I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Black Mamba's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. The man's ring walk, he just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Black Mamba. His adversary, coming out of London, the Man.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Right to the head with that right. Way to block there. He scores with the jab.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, he is absolutely affected by that right hand. Never saw it coming. Worst kind of right hand you can catch. He should tie up here.
Keep it going. Move.
The man's ripped by an uppercut. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Black Mamba's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Now hugging on the inside. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Now, what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? As you're throwing your punches, your hands up. We got it. You good? Okay, now focus. Focus. Come on.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Strickland, don't stand in front of it. Listen.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
The man's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. man's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good block by Black Mamba. He brings a big power punch, and it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The man's cranked by an uppercut. Flush right hand to the body. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's the end of round 2. We come to the end of this round, and likely a much-needed break for these two warriors because they have been non-stop.
No, they don't know how to fight any other way. They came in, they introduced themselves in the middle of the ring, and they've been there all night.
Don't stop. Hear me? Not stop. You gotta keep working. Get ahead.
And round number 3 is underway. A well-placed left hand up top. The man's nailed. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. Nice block by Black Mamba. What impact from that uppercut by the man.
Get off the ropes. Oh, you got this one, baby. You got this all day.
Good exchange. He fires back. And now he's targeting upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Black Mamba's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The man's defense is paying off now. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Turns over that hook upstairs. And the round comes to an end.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't get lazy out here. You hear me? Don't get lazy. Winning this fight, you do not get lazy.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Listen.
The man's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. He scores with the jab there. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Let's go. You gotta see that. That's it. That's it. Just Just like that, just like that.
That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the man. A shooting right hand by Black Mamba. Scored well with the left downstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Black Mamba. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Good step back counter punch there. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You're doing great.
Black Mamba's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Keep working the body, keep working the body.
The man's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Nice block by Black Mamba. Final 10 seconds.
Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything you worked on. You're not double jab.
Keep it up, keep it up. That's it now. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Zones in on that overhand right. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The man's able to avoid that punch.
Do that again, that looked good. Do that one more
Black
time.
Mamba's hit to the head. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Scored well up top. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. You see him holding on.
Nice work, nice work. Let's see some more head movement.
Goes up top with the right hand. Scores up top with a left.
Move!
That is a sharp uppercut by the man. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. How about that left hand? Frustrating his opponent with great defense. And round 5 comes to an end.
All right.
The man's got to find a way to take what he just did in that last round and keep that kind of energy moving forward here, because I do believe he's ahead on the scorecards in a close fight. Very close fight.
Yeah, I see it about the same way, but you just said it. It's very important that his corner people now don't really tell him that he's ahead. I think they let him think that if he's not behind, it's a dead even fight, and keep pushing right there. Stay responsible, stay within yourself, but keep pushing.
Bodies in head. Let's go.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Focus.
Good block. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Halfway through round 6, Black Mamba's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. He didn't see that left hand, and it got big shot he just scored with. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
4-5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. The man's left's landing well. Little head knocking with that right hand. The man's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you, and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight to finish up good at the end of the round.
Here we go, action to start the 7th round. The man's out there for another round in a fight that he's been in complete control of so far. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Black Mamba's nailed by a hook. Good block by Black Mamba. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Black Mamba's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this fight. What would you be telling him?
You know, in some ways I tell him good, because you have to go with what you have. You know, you can't completely change. That's not possible in the course of the fight. You are who you are. So it's not the game plan necessarily, Joe, or the style that's wrong. It's the execution of the game plan. That has to be done better.
He missed with that headshot.
That's what we worked on at this year. Good job, boy. Good job.
Black Mama's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
Work the body. Work the body.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And this round comes to an end.
You want this fight? Listen.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that the man's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back, because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Oh, what an uppercut. That right hand over the top lands flush. turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
The man scoring with that right hand. Little head hunting with the left. The man's strategy has been to control things on the outside.
Left
And the
right,
jab
left and right.
fits
Come on,
perfect.
baby.
That's a big right hand there.
Grab it, grab it. Please.
Right to the belt line. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it, because I don't know what else could help him right now.
A piercing uppercut by the man. Good job fighting from the outside. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nice work with the uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. Up top with the quick hook. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Come on, kid, focus.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Really nice round out of him right there. We haven't been able to say that much. I think that was by far one of his better efforts. He won that last round. He is trailing on the scorecards, but I do believe he won that last round.
Yeah, well, what I like the most is he could have easily, he could have capitulated a little bit. He could have, spit the bit a little bit. You're not supposed to, but hey, these are human beings. They do it. He could have gotten frustrated. He's not. He's got himself together. He's acting like a pro. He's doing what he needs to do to get back in this race or back in this fight.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you could use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you. Maybe he gets a little reckless. You have an opportunity to nail him as he's coming after you.
The man's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut.
Yeah,
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
I love what I see, baby.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Black Mamba. .90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Black Mamba's doing what happens to many who have been hurt. Now, he was stunned in this fight earlier, and you can see him almost wishing he could put a protective shell around himself. He's just all about the defense right now.
Yeah, well, right now it's got to be all about him trying to be Tom Cruise. He's got to be an actor. He's got to look for an Academy Award and stop doing that. If we can see that, his opponent can see that. He has to con his opponent, not let him know that this is what he's feeling.
Solid hook. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Strong right hand by the man.
In this fight, you gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Nice work, champ. Nice work. Now keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the pressure.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip this punch and throw it straight right down the middle. Here you go.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never.
Wow! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. The man's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Protecting his head well with his guard. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Just a thudding shot there that he landed. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Flush to the midsection with the hook. And now he's targeting upstairs. Now that's offense by the man. Nice block by Black Mamba. Black Mamba's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? And it's over. This fight is over. Black Mamba's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Your winner, Black Mamba.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight that is clearly heading to a decision, and just like that, it's over by knockout.
Yeah, you need to go to sleep, take a sleeping pill, or do that. Stick your chin out, bang.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.